If we want to talk about all my fucking negative qualities, we might as well record it.
I mean, we just recently did all your positives. It's good balance.
That's true. We never even did it.
Not true. We did it hit and miss. Put that away.
Don't let them see that. I don't even have
some modesty.
I don't even have ankles. They're wooden. They're not real.
It's a way to kick off the year. Broken her wooden ankles.
Wooden ankles.
Welcome back.
And I don't shave them. Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. New Year, new us.
Hope everybody, New Year, new stew.
New Year, new bitches. Well, meaning we are bitches.
Oh, we're the new bitches.
Like I'm bitches.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I love that meme. I'm bitches. Yeah. I love the stew. I can see squirrels and stuff.
Yes, bro. We got a little nature view. We got one more big piece left, and then it should be set up.
Oh,
so
dude.
Next week we should be able to give y'all the full view.
Yeah. This is just a little taste.
This is just
a dabble of what's to come.
Just dipping the toes in.
Just kidding. This is pretty big. It's fucking lit. Tell us if you guys like the vibe. I like it.
I like it. I'm excited.
I like not having to sit on the same thing as you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I like how now, because I've got my own chair, I'm not lifted up because the couch is.
Because I'm so fucking tubby that I'm seesawing you? Is that what you're trying to say?
You're yoked, bro.
Dude, I'm fucking huge. I'm bulking. It's bulking season.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be bulking season. You're supposed to put your winter weight on, and I can't.
I can't, bro.
I can't.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
I'm going to figure it out. This year, 2026 is the year I break 145 pounds.
Dude, hell yeah. This is the year I break 110 unintentionally.
No, I did it once. I was 155 one time.
Was that recently? Was that
no?
From
That was that was. I was just lifting a lot at the time. Yeah.
Damn. Get your fucking protein up, dude. Okay. You know how nobody cares about women's health?
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I feel like we're echoey in here. Do you feel that?
A little bit. I'm curious to see how it'll sound.
I feel like it didn't sound bad on the test.
No, I don't think I noticed it.
I think it kind of fits the vibe though.
Yeah. Maybe it'll make it chiller.
Dude, does it make it more chill?
Yeah, how chill is it right now, guys?
Yeah, wait.
Drop it in the comments on a scale of
1 to chill.
Yeah. Without using 6 or 7.
Oh my god.
I don't want any of that in my comments.
Also, if you're a repeat listener or return customer, we don't have the dick calendar right now. It's kind of sad.
I felt
Are we gonna put it back up?
No, well, the last piece is gonna take up most of the.
Wait, do you even have a 2026 dick calendar?
No, bro. That was a Christmas present last year.
Dude, maybe we've just graduated from it.
I think so. I mean, I think we've upgraded.
Maybe a little bit. Whatever.
I think we've upgraded. And I'm very excited that we finally get to make use of that because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
And there's a very big thank you to hand out next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to next week. Stick around.
There's going to be a big thank you coming up very soon. But going into the new year, I do want to say thank you to everybody. You're welcome. This is your first time, to Brooke for fucking almost 2 years of doing this shit with me, bro. It's been weird. We talked about before how our friendship has a weird timeline to it just because of how scheduled we see each other.
It feels like it's not an accelerated timeline.
It's court mandated.
Literally, I have scheduled appointments with Corbin every Saturday at Barnes and Noble. Yeah,
that's actually where we do this. But yeah,
or Borders.
Thank you, Brooke.
What's that Kanye lyric?
Thank you, everybody else. It's it's exciting to go into a new year. Go into it a new year with a fresh setup.
It feels good.
And I think 2025 was a hell of a year. And I think we're both very much settled going into 2026 more than we were 25.
100%. Yeah. 2025 was
it was a trip.
That
which is kind of funny because when we met, that first full year of 2024 was a chiller.
It was so chill.
And the 25 was just
our parallel timelines. I feel like it got a little bit weird for both of us.
We diverted course.
SantaCon. And then after that, I feel like we've been on the up. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
Well, up and down for me. For the
Yeah.
most part. That's what I was saying.
In one
I think
part.
2025 we diverted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
I'm like married.
No, for real, it's crazy.
It's kind of awesome though.
But I'm excited.
But
I
there's
think
so many blessings from 2025.
so
Shout
many,
out. It
man.
was so fun.
I was talking about that with a friend the other day. I was like, although it did the thing. I was like, although 2025
God damn it.
was like a year that really tested me, I think I learned so much and had to have so many like conversations with myself before the new year about like what I really wanted out of this year and what I needed to do to make that happen. But I feel like
That's so beautiful though.
I
You
feel
need
like
years like that.
I
Sometimes.
couldn't have finished the year in a better way to make me feel like I am in the best position to do all those things.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because then you went through all that fuckery and then now you're here.
Yeah. It was like, yeah,
Ready.
like I had to earn it, but I feel very ready and excited for the year ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to rent a car in a couple months.
Dead ass.
I'm lit.
Wait. Oh. I thought you went like you were actually planning to like rent a car.
Fuck it,
What's happening to your car?
I might just like, maybe that's my big birthday thing. I'll just go to Enterprise and
Dude, I want to buy like a cheap, like $200 to $300 a month car that like just a beater that I can have. But then I'm like, my car's already fucking old. I should probably just save up and get another one.
mm-hmm.
But how fun would it be to get like a Honda Fit, like Danny Duncan, just like take that shit off the side of the road and stuff? I think it would be lit.
I see. Here's my thing. I just don't know. I don't know. Because I just feel like there's so many. What's the word I'm looking for here? I'm not gonna find the right word, but just so many things that could go awry in doing that.
From taking your car off of Sweet Jones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it.
It's like,
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
Well, maybe I'm gonna get just like a Mini Cooper, and
That would be sick.
right,
That would be
like,
fucking
we're
sick.
genuinely like thinking about it because they're just so like fun and silly.
They're so fun.
They're not as like cringe as like a Kia Soul,
Mm-mm.
but they're not as like respectable and normal as like a real car.
Yeah, I feel like they're that middle ground between like Kia Soul and Fiat.
Yes, which
Yeah.
Fiats are kind of dope just because they're Italian, and you know we love the Italians.
Yeah, we do. Shout out Italy.
Shout out. I don't know how the fuck did we get there. That sounds great. That sounds like a great way to start the year.
I don't know how we got there.
I don't know. Do you have any new resolutions? I actually came up with like 3.
I actually made a list. I was like, these are all the things I'm gonna do in 2026.
I would love to hear them because I didn't know how to like structure it. I did some that are like broad and then some that are like I'm going to get these things done.
Yeah, I never know how to do it because I always feel like the idea of the general idea of a New Year's resolution is just essentially like a mission statement.
Yeah, that was like my
like
broad
for your
ones.
life.
Like I want to do.
But I was like, I'm gonna just like make a list. I just in like one of my journals, I just made a line down the middle of a couple pages to make a couple columns, and I just like it on the left side. I was just like, this is what I want to do this year, and on the right, I was like, this is how I'm going to do that.
Dude, that's good.
And-
action steps.
Yeah, and it was very general until I got to, well, what I want to do was pretty general. Like it was like I want to like be more diligent about taking care of the multiple aspects of my health. It was wanting to like put more time outside of just recording into the pod, like get like resetting in terms of like financial stability, because the last year of my life financially was a trip. But like now I'm in a good place to kind of reset that.
Mm-hmm. Those are good. See, I
and I was like, I
broad shit
am
like
gonna
that.
get hotter than fucking ever.
Oh,
Yeah.
like temperature wise, like
No.
a fever.
No,
My body
I'm
temperature.
leveling up.
I'm gonna lower my body temperature this year.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm leveling up.
That's the thing is like people always think that like in life that you're gonna get it done, and that there's like a cap to like leveling your pussy up, but there's not.
No cap.
Like it will always go up.
Mm-mm.
No cap.
It never ends.
No cap on this pussy.
Nope. Limitless.
I love that. I want to get hotter. I'm gonna start getting acrylics again.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I didn't do any 2025 with acrylics. I wanted to offset. It was like my carbon footprint, like all the microplastics that I produced over the years. I wanted to offset it.
Do you feel like your nails got healthier over the year?
I think so. They're still like a little bit flimsy.
Mm-hmm. Do you take like biotin or anything?
No.
No, it helps.
I think I should.
Because I remember a while ago when I still was bad about chewing my nails, I started taking biotin and I noticed that they got like noticeably like tougher.
Yeah.
And it was one of the things that like almost helped deter me because I was like, this is going to fuck up my teeth if I keep doing this. So.
Fuck up your teeth?
Yeah.
I'm looking up what biotin is in like naturally. Like I know that supplementing is good for like a lot of, there's some things that like you can get naturally, but the benefits aren't there unless you like supplement. Like I think creatine is one of those.
Yeah.
Like that, I want to look that up and see if I could get that.
But in like foods,
just eating more.
Yeah, I think
cauliflower.
I think it's in
yeast.
some greens, maybe.
It says, yeah, it says certain vegetables. Like it says cauliflower, salmon, liver, carrots, bananas. Like I don't eat half of this shit. But yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, do you take like B12 or anything right now?
I do take B12.
I was gonna say I take just a vitamin B super complex, which has got biotin, B12, and like the different other B essentials.
Dude, I think there's some. I was watching a video about vitamins. There's some that like you do not like need to supplement. Like you're gonna get it naturally.
Well, there's some for me that I feel like most people would, but there's some foods that I just kind of like stay away from. Like I don't eat a lot of like dairy, and so calcium is one that I supplement a lot.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of women's health, what I was going to talk about was protein. Because I fucking hate the protein craze.
Yeah, we talked about this.
I guess shit pisses me the fuck off. I like watched a video about women's health, and then half of it was like about protein, and I was like, you're just trying to get on like the trends. Like I don't even think you're doing research that's like broad, other than like what's going to get the most fucking reactions. But there was this one doctor, Dr. Stacy Sims, shout out. She was talking about like I love intermittent fasting. Yeah. It's like I can go until like usually like 12 or 2. If I'm working like 12, usually later if I'm not, without eating. And I love it. Like I feel like I have more energy and shit. But she was talking about how women, like men, this part of their brain just like doesn't work. But like our brains are more I mean, there's so many parts of y'all's brains that don't fucking work.
Which one, bro? Narrow this down.
Dude, like all of them. I guess for women, our brains are more sensitive to food. So the hypothalamus, is that what it's called?
I don't know. Mine doesn't work.
Don't quote me.
Never
I'm not
heard
a doctor.
of it.
I'm just trying to like translate whatever the fuck I heard. But like our hypothalamus, like in the morning, like freaks out basically that it doesn't have food. And so you should just have like a little bit. She was like, even half a banana or like a couple tablespoons of yogurt, just so that your brain is like, it doesn't cause like a stress signal, like fight or flight for your fucking brain.
Interesting.
So I tried to have some yogurt this morning because I mean, if it's something light, then you don't even notice it. I just don't like eating in the morning. Whenever I have like fucking hotel complimentary breakfast in the morning, I feel like I'm gonna die just because I'm eating like
sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. Like I've had some hotel breakfast where I'm like, that was actually really good. But then you get some where you just go in and you look and immediately you're like, this is gonna be tough. Yeah.
And I'm like, I just ate a bowl of Fruit Loops, a waffle, and a bagel with cream cheese. I'm gonna pass out.
I feel like a big indicator of how good the hotel breakfast is gonna be is the state of the oatmeal. Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Like consistency and flavor?
Yeah, mainly consistency.
Yeah, if it's like if it's lazy,
because oatmeal doesn't
like
really
mushy.
have much of a flavor, and so like that's really up to the maker. But I do think
you have to make your own oil for that one.
Yeah. When the when the pressure is applied to you, you need to make like bacon and make your own oil.
You're sourcing your own oil from other people. Be bacon. Let people taste you.
Be like bacon, baby. Yeah.
Y'all know what the fuck's up. If I had to like preach, What was that?
Bacon don't need no.
No. If I had to preach and come up with sermons, after like the 50th one. What are you gonna say? You're just gonna repeat yourself.
No, I mean, like, in light of that, I remember when I was young, I went to Catholic school, and I remember one day the sermon was about like being in a rush, or like not rushing things. I think is the essential message he was trying to send.
Not being Russian. It was about communism.
Oh, shit. No, it was about pizza.
What the fuck?
He was talking about how he had somewhere to be, and he looked at the box, and he was like, well, this temperature for this time, and he was like, well, if I turn the oven up and go shorter time, then it'll, balance out. He said the pizza was awful, and so you have to, like, you gotta slow down. You gotta do things how they're supposed to be done.
That just moved me.
But all I could think about the whole time was like, how did the pizza come out though? What was wrong with it?
You're like,
was it just like still cold in the middle?
Yeah,
crust wasn't all the way thawed.
Maybe burnt on the outside, still cold in the middle.
Yeah, I was like, I think the real answers we need here you're avoiding.
Yeah, was the cheese?
Yeah,
melted.
I couldn't tell you what book or verse or anything that he was trying to talk about that day.
Probably Matthew 6,
just the pizza.
16:3.
Just the pizza. I don't know.
I just made that up.
It's got to be something.
I don't know.
Drop in the comments Matthew 16:3.
Yeah, if you know it. Is that even like a...
I don't know. I feel like Matthew would be
structured. I kind of want to read some religious text just so I know about it. So I know what's up.
I just rebought my favorite religious text.
The Quran?
The Creative Act.
Dude, I almost opened that book last night.
I'm excited. I got a new one. I got a new book during my haul the other day. I got a new journal. I got Baby Boy a cookbook.
That's good for
Christmas.
Yeah.
I
got a new journal.
And I got another one of the books by the guy that wrote the 4 Agreements. And then
he's written a lot.
Got myself the Creative Act because I missed it. And I think it would be fun to go through and read it without my old annotations and like give it a new. Dude, that would actually be so sick to like have one book that you read like year after year after year, and you keep buying new copies.
Ooh,
and you annotate it as you go through, and so you can kind of explore throughout the years like what you felt like your brain needed.
I love that.
Yeah,
because I'll reread my Law of Attraction books, and like the shit I underlined does not even like apply to me anymore. I'm like, why did I underline that?
Yeah,
but then something else, I'm like,
it almost kind of like skews your reading too. Yeah, because you like you naturally are like, what was here? Yeah. So I'm excited.
That'd be so cool. You should do that every year and see.
I think that'd be fun.
I haven't read that book in a while. I don't remember being like super blown away by it, but it was good. Like it's inspiring.
Creative Act? Mm-hmm. I like the message behind it.
And it's easy to read.
Like it feels like the general message is just like if you want to create, the biggest thing you have to do is put it out there. Like you can't just keep it in.
I need that because I'm a perfection over completion or progress person. Yeah. Maybe I'll read it again and see if my perspective has shifted.
Maybe.
I feel like we were talking about something before that. Anyway, do you want to hear about the Great Flood?
Yeah, tell me about the Great Flood.
Okay. I hope you guys had a relaxing Christmas break. I didn't. Just kidding. I was telling Corbin it was like equally like so fucking dope, and then there was a couple things that I was like, damn, I want to die. So my girlfriend and I were in Southern California, and we were driving up to Vegas to be back for Christmas to my family, so we could fly out from there. And we had my mom's car, and so
hell yeah,
which makes part of this
the Hyundai,
the fucking Hyundai.
Let's go.
Fuck that Hyundai, dude. I spent way too long in it. I was just like pointing out things that I didn't fucking like about it.
Damn.
It's not that bad though. Once I go from like my old car to hers, I'm like, damn, I can cook in this thing. Dude. I was like going like 85 or 90 the first time I was in it.
And I don't know if you have the same experience, but the brakes. When I get in either of my parents' car, I'll like go to be like what would be my initial tapping of the brakes in Scarlet, and I'm like,
yeah, dude. I'm like giving people whiplash.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because my car's like this too. I think you've been in Gerald recently. It's like
it's getting a little lurchy.
Yeah. Okay, so like if you're in Southern California, basically lesson on the highway system, which also I didn't know this until like college, so I get that most people don't know about like odd highways
and even
north to south and even are. I think that's awesome because then you always know which direction you're going. So in Southern California, in San Diego, like this, there's like the 5 and the 15, and so like the 5 goes up the coast. I guess it's gonna be backwards for them. The 5 goes like up the coast, and the 15 goes like through inland through the San Bernardino Mountains up to Vegas to like Salt Lake, right? And so we're
like coast and then inside of the state.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you also have the 10, which goes to like Arizona, like Joshua Tree and shit. And so we're leaving like Riverside, like Inland Empire, to go back to Vegas at like 12:30 because we had Christmas Eve dinner reservations. My family always does like Italian on Christmas Eve.
That sounds banging.
And so we had reservations at like, I think 6:30. So I was trying to get back by like 4:30. So for context, this drive should have taken like 3.5 hours to get back to Vegas. And so we leave at like 12:30, and my dad's like, hey, like there's a bunch of like rain and shit like north of Riverside and like San Bernardino, like it might take a little bit longer. And so we were like, oh shit.
Interesting.
And so I pulled up my maps, like Vegas, and it routed us the 10. And so it sent us east because of all the rain and like bullshit up there by like the mountains, right? And so we start going east, and it feels like fucked up. And so we're like getting into the desert, like an hour into the drive maybe, and it's raining. And so on some burnt toast theory shit, I was like, I have to fucking, you know what that is?
No.
It's the theory of like, if you burn your toast and it like makes you late because you have to like remake the fucking toast or whatever, like you were late for a reason because then you maybe would have gotten in a fucking car accident.
Okay, yeah.
Like the people who are like, I worked in the World Trade Center, but I was sick that day. Like that kind of shit.
Okay.
Like you missed something because of something else. So I had to piss, and the fucking gas pump wasn't working, and I was fucking annoyed. But I was like, we have enough. Like if I'm looking on the maps,
we can get somewhere.
Yeah, I had like 200 something miles, and it was only like
so it's more just like, let's fill up while we're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so then the pump wasn't working, and I was in a bad mood for some reason, probably because I was like sick, and I told you about what happened like the day before.
So this was the day after. Oh my god.
Not the day after, like, but like less than 48 hours after. Yeah. So I was like kind of pissy. I was like sick. It was like raining, and I was annoyed. We had to go get my mom new wipers because hers are fucking trash.
I got wipers for Christmas, bro.
You did?
Yeah.
That's what we gave my mom for Christmas. Like I just bought them for her car.
Fuck yeah.
And thank fuck I had them because it was raining all day. Yeah.
Okay.
And so we ended up in the desert, and it's like, you know, when like a highway turns into like a small town and it becomes like a couple stoplights and a gas station. So we stopped in like a small town, peed, and then we get back in the car and it's still like pouring, but we're in the desert, which is kind of like scary when it's pouring in the desert because it's like
what's going on
shit
here?
Like floods.
Oh,
like
true. Okay.
And so we start driving, and then we get stuck at like a stoplight that I can see for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, something happened. And like Lonnie's trying to like Google it. Turns out it was like a crash. And so they shut down. We were like a half a mile from the stop sign where it was like red traffic. And then it was like nothing.
You just needed to make that turn, and then
I just needed to make it past that stoplight, but there was a fucking crash, which it turns out later that I don't know if we looked it up after, but when like we looked it up pretty close to after it happened, it was like somebody was like non-responsive, like couldn't breathe, like it might have been fatal.
Oh my god.
So they shut down the fucking highway. And so I turned around. So now we're going
the opposite way.
Yes. And
on top of already going the long way.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going east the wrong way. Not the wrong way. So we had to go back to the 10 and then back over to the 15 to go up through the mountains the way that it redirected us because of weather. And so I'm like, hindsight after all this shit, maybe we should have just fucking waited. And so we get back on the 15 and it's just like, it's fuckery. Like it's like still like bumper to bumper traffic, and we get through a little bit of it, and then we get into the San Bernardino Mountains, and it's like I'm just watching our arrival time like tick closer and closer to 6:30. I like changed our destinations to the restaurant because I was like, we can go straight there. Like, I don't have to change. And then it was past fucking 6:30. Like, we were stuck in this traffic on the 15 we left at 12:30. We didn't get to Vegas until 8:30.
Oh my God. So you like missed dinner.
Well, my dad called and was like, hey, can we push our reservation?
Oh, okay.
They pushed it to 8:15. So we got there at like 8:24 or something.
Okay.
It's like we actually made dinner. I guess my family was like, do you guys even want to like go anymore? Or do you just want to like hang out at home and get takeout? I was like, I did not do 8 hours of this fucking shit
for nothing
to not have some fucking good Italian food. Like, we're fucking going. But they were down. So fucking 8 hours of traffic.
Jeez.
But the reason I brought up the 5, it turns out that the 5, like the whole highway was flooded. And so they were redirecting all of the traffic from that major interstate in California over to the 15.
Jesus.
So we were caught in like the 15
2
traffic.
highways worth of traffic.
Yes.
On one highway, which in all my experiences driving in California, 1 highway's worth of traffic is too much for 1 highway.
Dude, that's already like 3 times the amount of traffic that there should be.
Yeah.
So like we were literally like bumper to bumper for like 6 hours, 5 hours. And I was losing it because my like overthinking OCD stupid ass was like, our car's going to be swept away. Like, I wasn't even thinking about the time. Away. I was thinking about like, if this shit floods too, like we're going to die. So it's 5 hours
if
of me
you're
being
bumper to
anxious.
Bumper, it's not like you can just like get out.
Just, like,
when you're on the highway, there's a median. You can't just like turn around and go away.
So I was having like dark thoughts like that. I wasn't thinking like, damn, this traffic sucks. I was thinking like apocalyptic.
2025 is really taking me down with it. It's crazy.
So yeah, that's why I was like, if you look at my fucking Oura ring of my stress for that day, it was it was
I'm
like
intrigued.
6 hours of stress.
Jesus Christ.
So I was caught in the great Southern California flood of Christmas Eve, basically.
Was it like a big thing that was like getting talked about in the news? Is all the rain?
I think so. I didn't like look at the news after.
That's fair.
I was too pissed off.
You experienced
but that's
it.
how like I mean, we were in it, and so like once we were out of it, and like Lonnie found out that's why, was because they were directing traffic from the other fucking freeway.
That's
and then
so
it's like
crazy.
people are fucking up. So there's like 10 crashes. Like every 20 minutes there was another little crash.
And it's Christmas Eve. Like people are like, yeah.
It was wild, bro.
That sounds like a trip.
It was just, crazy fucking experience. So that's
Merry
why
Christmas.
You can understand why when I fucking got home, I just didn't want to do anything. I've been in my house for like 4 days.
No, that's valid. That's valid.
I've
And
been
it's just a
chilling.
lot of travel. Just between driving and flying.
Yeah.
Like,
and I was sick again.
oh, really?
Not like sick, but like stuffed
Less
up.
than well. Yeah.
Drainage and
No,
coughing
I'm
and
excited.
shit.
I think give it like a week and my body's going to be so good.
Dude, same.
Yeah.
I feel really good. But exercising, sleeping, eating.
Yeah, I've been making myself like slowly get back into things. I was like, I kind of turned up for the last like bit of 2025, and so my body needs a break.
You guys were all planning to do, and 2025
exactly.
was bang.
Exactly, and we did, and we had a blast.
No regrets, dude.
We all had so much fun doing it.
Exactly.
And it gave us a reason to be like, let's chill.
Yeah.
And go into this next year, because I think we all also have like big stuff coming up that we want to really be attentive to.
Yeah. I shit on the new year sometimes because like I think resolutions can, I don't know, I go back and forth on them, but it is such like you just get to like start over. It's such a good vibe.
And usually I'm the same way going into the new year. I'm like yesterday was still yesterday. It doesn't change anything. Like nothing really changed except the number. But I don't know if this year, for the first time in a while, I very much feel like a not like a reset, but I feel a good like motivation to really like shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the air.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's just my frontal lobe finishing up.
Dude, it might be.
Genuinely.
It might be. I'm entering my Saturn return.
Ah.
Which I don't know all the details about that. Oh. I thought you would know about that with all your planetary shit.
No, bro. I don't like. I
Fraud. I have time passage.
I deleted it a while back. I just use Twitter now. Well, because with my algorithm, like I've got it down to the point where like it just basically sends me exactly what I want. It's like tarot/astrology mixed with NBA Twitter mixed with Claro Twitter.
Yeah.
And then like the occasional shit post, which it's exactly what I want.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yours is seeping into mine because that tweet that was like going viral with quotes about like LeBron's best moments. It was like half my feed the other day.
Oh, like his lies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
My favorite one was when you could just read his lips on the sideline when he's in between those two women. He goes, first of all, Happy International Women's Day.
Yes,
and they're
bro.
like, thank you.
He stops and
I
goes,
love that shit. First of all.
No, I love that one, bro.
That one tickles me.
That one. I like the one when they asked him about the book. He was like, there's just so much good in it. I don't know if I could pick a favorite part.
But like, I get that because sometimes I finish a book and somebody like asks me about it. Like I read a book that my friend told me to read one time.
But you can at least like throw out examples.
Yeah, I can give like a couple things. But one time my friend was like asking me what I thought and like what my favorite parts were, and I was like, you know, I just loved it.
He's also always on page 1.
Yeah,
he's just walking in, first page flipped, ready to go.
That's funny.
Yeah,
that's performative. Speaking
Speaking of performative, I'm preparing to put on a performance for the squad.
Oh God, how did your presentation go? Did we talk about that?
So good.
Yeah,
I got them good, bro. Because at the beginning, I was like, I'm gonna save all the questions until the end, and so I made it much more vague. Like I was like thinking about, and then at the end, I was like, any questions? And they were like, what was this about? And I was like, silly me, I totally forgot. And then I clicked to the next slide, and it just reads these nuts on your chin.
So stupid,
I was like, fuckers. There were some good slideshows that night, bro.
Yeah. What were the topics?
One was an AI gender swap. And
all
so
of you?
all of us got like our pictures put in AI, and then it swapped them out, and everybody went through and and rated them out of 10. If they would go on a date with them.
Yeah.
How many drinks it would take to smash, and whether you like the original or the swapped. And we went through, and like everybody did it for everybody. So like,
yeah,
when like the guys were swapped, like the guys still rated the guys and the girls still rated the guys, and then like we both rated, and so it was a blast.
Oh, I want to know who won. I need to know the results of that shit.
Oh,
I can't remember. Group it by guys? Like
no. We did like an overall. Yeah, we did like an over. I can't remember who won though. I'll have to.
Most fuckable AI gender swap of the group.
I'll text. There was one that like really hit with the group. Mine looked.
What did yours look like? Dude?
Mine,
like just
dude,
like
mine.
Your sister?
I was a mask, bro. Hardcore lesbian, bro. I was a lesser, bro.
I'm kind of shocked by that.
Hardcore, bro. Well, because it didn't change my hair, so it just made my face a little bit more feminine, and it was the picture of me in that like tan suit, and so it didn't change my outfit.
So
it was
you
just
literally looked like the Eagles lesbian, the fucking short hair. You look like Ellen.
No, I looked fine as fuck, bro. I was a baddie.
The mask lesbian.
I was
need to see all these pictures,
scared of myself. I think I've got them in the
I need somebody to share
chat.
This with me on Google Drive so I can analyze.
But yeah, there's some good ones. Now I'm preparing a Claro education.
Oh.
Because one of the gals in the group was like, I just recently like started listening to some of her bigger ones, but need you to put me on to the main stuff. And so I've got, dude, it's so thorough. I went 5 singles or like songs from EPs, 5 features, 5 from each album.
Bitch.
And my
know what's gonna be
it's on there.
Yeah.
I showed them that the other night, and they were like, what the fuck? This is a banger. I was like, yeah,
so
rapping Claro goes hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm preparing that, and I'm gonna put it all into a big playlist, and then I've got to make a slideshow about it, and then I'm gonna present it, and I've got to figure out how I'm gonna do what songs to play, because I think I'm gonna make the full playlist, but I don't want, like, it's a 2-hour playlist. I looked.
Damn.
And so I'm not gonna like listen to everything all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a song from each of those like categories, or like each slide, and then I'll have them vote on one, and we'll listen like 2 per slide.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's sick.
yeah.
I bet that was fun to put together.
It was kind of hard, bro. It was kind of hard, because there was ones I would like go through, or like ones I hadn't listened to in a while, and then I was like making my list, and I thought I had it made, and there's a couple I was like, let me double check, and I listened, and I was like, fuck, I can't leave that one off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, but which one do I?
Yeah, what do I swap it for?
Yeah, it was tricky, but I am having fun. I'm like on the presentation building part now. The playlist is made.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's great.
I'm excited.
That's sick.
Well, I think that was a fun one to kick off the year.
It was, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Stew.
Thank you for
Illy.
kicking off year 2026 with us. We look forward to the rest of the year with y'all. Hope everybody had a safe and fun holiday. Toodles.
Yeah. Bye. Love you.
Illy.